maybe. Good evening, everybody. Sorry about the late start, but Slash, Mr. Senior Citizen Dog. Well, I was going to put my necklace on, but no. Mr. Senior Citizen Dog decided about 5 minutes ago that he needed to go out and would not settle down. So at the last minute, I had to take him out, even though he was out at 6:30. He would not.
JPP.
He would not settle down. So I apologize for the delay, but let's say hi to everybody.
Yes.
Zach is the first one in the house. He's got eyes, so I guess he's lurking. And I think we have both tonight, Mark and Patrick. We have
Yep,
the full
so we got
name.
Yep, that's the full name tonight.
Mark the Senile Detectorist and Patrick Parker. And we got Mark Tabith. Shannon Dalton, hey cuz, Workmans. Who else we got? Amanda, just a chillin'.
The medical detectorist.
Sam. How's it going, Sam? JBP.
What? JPB.
Yodi.
Yodi.
Yodi. Mud swat.
Mud swat.
What are you gonna swat?
Mud.
Leanne Crawford.
Hey, Leanne. Look, Leanne. Look, I took your advice.
The bacon's hanging. Brian Olier. What's up, brother?
Brian.
So, who said they were on their phone just now?
Leanne said she was on her phone.
Probably, it's everybody knows it's hard to tag when you're watching from your phone. Wayne, happy Wednesday. Boom. LL, Colleen, Lucky Duck.
Hey, Colleen.
Brian said, fix my car. I guess he's fixing his car.
Oh,
he wants me to fix his car. If it's old, I can. If it's new, nope. If it's old, them engines were simple. The new ones, I have no idea.
They need a PhD nowadays to fix those stupid things.
I know. It's crazy. And we got 2 super chats tonight. Let's say one was Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne. Saying 2.
Oh, Brian says he is fixing it. Okay, good.
Wayne said I would rather work on a newer car. Not me.
You're crazy, Wayne. I miss the days where you can climb up in the engine, to work on it. Where now you can't even get your fingers down inside to work on it.
Wow, there's no room in the cars today.
Mm-mm.
JB said she still has 1 tree up and Christmas dishes up. The rest is down and put away. Took her 4 hours yesterday and 5 hours today. She is pooped.
I bet.
LL said, I can fix the old car.
Yep.
Cuz said, with YouTube, you can fix anything. That is true. I fix a lot of stuff because of YouTube. But the new cars, I just look at my engine on my Jeep right now, and I'm just like, Brian's car is a 2015.
Yeah, I got a sticker that says certified YouTube mechanic.
There you go. You can fix anything with YouTube. Texas, yep. Donna is here.
Hey, Donna.
I'm guessing because I see that.
Hi, Patty.
I see that Sam said hi. So I don't know if I'm. Yeah, she's here. Howdy, y'all. Yep. We got a nice little crowd up in here tonight. I don't count, but if you want to know how many of y'all's in here, you can look yourself.
Yep.
It'll tell you. Oh, I think I said hi to mostly everybody. If I missed you, just put it at Jersey Ray Diggs, and I might see it. I do have to keep a better eye on the StreamYard chat just for the Facebook people.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start streaming onto. Get up there, go. You're done.
Uh-oh.
You're done. You've driven me nuts for the past hour and a half. Go. Well, I guess he hasn't done it in a while. Come here. Nobody wants to say happy birthday
Uh-oh.
yesterday. Come here. He's a senior dog, so now he's having senior moments. Come here. There we go.
Come on, Slash. There he is.
Say hi to everybody. Say, I'm officially a senior dog now. I'm old. Look at the camera, not the chat.
How old is old?
At the chat. Don't look up there. There's nothing up there for you. Right here.
How old is old?
Right there. See, everybody saying, see? Uncle Ed said, be nice to my Slash. That's it right there. Ezra said, I want to see the pup. What's up, Ezra?
Hey, Ezra.
Patty D said, howdy. Liz digging Canuck. Say hi.
Hey, Liz.
Yeah, I'm officially a senior dog, Liz, but I got this gray muzzle when I was a year old, so I can look like my older boxer brother who looked just like me, only about 100 pounds. All right? All right, now that we've had our attention, don't be picking on singers. That is elderly abuse. Oh, wait. You tried to get a rescue. I saw a pretty little girl. I would take her, but I can't because now he's been traumatized, so he has PTSD. Get up there. Get up there. Go. Hang on 1 second. Let me give him a toy and maybe he'll go away.
Yep. Hey, Marty.
All right. Marty. Yodi's cattle dog is turning 8 this year. I know. That's sad, isn't it? I wanted some of those self-moving walking shoes, Moonwalkers, but they're $1,000 first get. So, yeah, it's been a long day today. I had physical therapy this morning, but I also had to do it. So, Monday, the Department of Labor approved the surgery on my left shoulder, and then yesterday, they denied it. They're still fighting me to go to work. My job offer, which is what we call it, my modified job offer is my route with no restrictions. And I'm like, but the doctor gave restrictions. So having to fight that, I'm like, I don't know what you think I could do. I'll stand there for 8 hours if you want. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I would.
I deliver mail. I reach above my shoulder all day. From the time I get into the office to the time I get to my car after work. So, and now I'm getting surgery on this shoulder. I go tomorrow for the medical clearance. What goes down never comes up. Make more sense. What goes up and never comes down? The price of eggs.
What goes down never comes up.
Beard is not streaming tonight.
Hey, James.
So he told all his friends to come over here tonight and hang out with us with no subject whatsoever. We just, put a subject in the chat. Something you guys want to talk about tonight. I mean, you don't want to hear about my medical fun. And tomorrow morning, I got to get up early and I got to start. Hopefully it's over here. I don't know where I put it. I got a phone call at 8 a.m. to fill out my retirement paperwork.
For your medical retirement.
Yeah, and then hopefully that doesn't take more than an hour because at 9:30 they're coming to pick me up to take me up to North Jersey for my medical clearance. They're like, yeah, we'll arrange transportation. I said, well, good. I don't have to drive.
They're coming to take you away. They're coming to take you away. Ha ha hee hee ho.
So far, still I guess the surgery's still scheduled for the 8th. So I'm still waiting to get the approval for the epidural shots in the back so that the spine surgeon can go ahead with the spinal fusion.
Right.
And hopefully that'll help lessen some of the pain in my back.
Give me a minute. I want to get something to answer Wayne's question.
Okay, go ahead. Texas Donna said, "What goes up and never comes down is our age. I'm a little loopy tonight. Meds. Hey, meds are okay. You got to take them. You got to take them. What are you gonna do? Go. Go. I really don't know what is.
Okay.
I don't know. Senioritis. I don't know.
Wayne, does that answer your question? That's my thought on the legend.
Major.
Legend. Oh, is it backwards?
I don't think so. I can't. I can't like
Okay.
enlarge it. It says no. It's
That's
right
my.
way.
Okay. There we go. That's my thoughts. And the big coil, not that little crappy hockey puck one, because to me it throws the whole balance off with that little crappy 6-inch thing.
Patty D said that. Let's see. She has to send her legend in. It decided to stop charging. Just waiting to hear back from Nokta.
Oh.
Yodi said, so I met some of the local guys from the Detectors Club here and went out for a hunt with one of them today. Awesome, Yodi. That's one way. Like when we see new people and they're like, "Where do you go? What do you do?" Like,
Yeah.
there's no clubs near me. I guarantee there's one. It may not be right next door, but even if it's an hour drive, join it. You don't have to go to every meeting, but when you can get to a meeting, go. Or when they have, club hunts, go, make friends, and you can get people likes to take people out. As long as you're not going back to their spots without them, they don't care.
Like Nighthawk or poachers or something.
Yeah, poaching.
Who came
Bad
in? I just
idea,
saw
lad.
Fox in the ground detecting. Hello, hello.
Go for Bill, Angie and Rick. Angie and Rick's family adventures. Angie's here. Fox in the ground. Georgian. Did I say Georgian? I may have, but I know I said it twice.
I don't know. Didn't pay attention. Sorry. I was too busy
Texas
caressing
Donna.
my legend.
Texas Donna said, sorry, I'm on codeine for bronchial infection. I'm fading. Toodles and love to all. Feel better soon, Texas
Oh,
Donna. Bronchitis is or
nope.
bronchial infections are no fun.
No fun at all.
I took them to my spot and found some gold. Nice, Yodi. Pew pew claim jumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cool. That's just I mean, I have friends that'll say, landowner, the landowners, when you have a permission with a landowner, they can tell whoever they want they could dig on there, which is true.
Yep.
But then it's you as a detector. So if you're knocking an area that you don't know, or hola taka, you don't know, or a new area to you, you don't know. I mean, we don't know where everybody's knocked or where they got permissions at.
Mm-hmm.
And Patrick Parker has an Xterra Pro. That's a good machine too. And you knock on the door, and if they say to me, "Oh, I got this guy Mark. He comes out of every couple of weeks or so, but yeah, you can go ahead and detect." Or if they imply somebody else is coming there, I'm gonna, as a detectorist, I'm just gonna have to be like, as much as I want to dig there, that's somebody's ongoing permission, even if I don't know them. I don't want to, poach it. And but I feel the same way. Like with Team Lynch, there's a spot they researched in one of our parks. They researched it, they spent the time and energy going to it and finding out it's a good spot. And, I've gone there with them, but I won't go there without them, even though it's a public park. I mean, there's nothing stopping me. It's a public park, but
right.
Ethics.
Hey, Dirt Claude.
So if you take me somewhere, even if it's a public spot, and the open area, that everybody digs at, that's different. But when you go out in the woods or a certain area of the park that you've done research on, and it's not like right in the front where everybody else detects, yeah, I'm not going to go walk way back to wherever you went without you. You did the time and energy to find that spot.
Okay, then what if you found it on accident? Okay, meaning Matt, he has a secret spot that he kept to himself. Okay, he didn't tell anybody.
Right.
And I just happened to stumble onto it one day. And I called him up and I went, damn, dude, this place is loaded. Have you ever hit here? And he goes, where are you at? Yeah. And I told him exactly where I was at. And he's like, dude, you find my honey hole. Yeah. No, that was
Yeah, I mean,
totally
that's what I
random.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
it's a public park. If you come across
Yeah.
it not knowing, that's different.
Yeah.
There are people that will watch your videos to
Oh
see where
yeah.
you are, and that's poaching,
Yep.
or as Flash said, claim jumping.
Hmm.
Yo, do you have spots like that? I wouldn't hit the homie's turf. LOL, bad
Yeah.
ethics. Exactly, it is. It's bad
Yep.
ethics. I
That
mean, like I
juju.
said, though, I mean, if like in your instance, Mark, where you went and you were just wandering and you stumbled across
Hmm.
a spot, that's one thing in a public park. You didn't know.
Nope.
And if you didn't know Matt, you may never have known that that was Matt's little honey hole. Like we
Right.
got spots on our public beaches here that are people's honey holes. You know, there's nothing stopping me from wandering through with my detector because I don't know where your honey hole is.
Correct. Yep.
But if I know you and you're like, hey, that's where I go all the time. Like, I've all these years I've been detecting, I found that to be the hot spot. I'd be like, okay, I won't go back there. But um, oh, I thought she said, hey, Rage, Piney Man.
Hey, Piney. Yeah,
I
Workman.
have
Yep.
one guy that does that. I can't park where he can see my truck. I mean, there's spots I go in public parks that are pretty heavily hunted. I'll show you. I'll give you a map to it. Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have to inspect my videos. You could just I'll draw a map for you. But I have spots on other in parks that are not easily accessible. That I would prefer it if you didn't go if I took you there.
Yep.
If you could find your way to it.
Yep.
But if you stumble across it on your own meandering, that's different. I can't say anything. You know. But if you studied my videos and like I recognize those three little trees, in the middle of the woods, let me go find them. That's different. But I mean, it is a kind of a fine line. Landowners, they could tell whoever they want. They could detect there. You can't
Yeah.
stop that. I mean, you can ask them, hey, I have a couple permissions. I'm like, yo, I would like to keep it that it's just me here. And because, the one woman's so impressed with me digging there, she's like, I never know when you're here because I'm digging a
So
yard.
quiet.
And I'm like, yeah, well, that's the way it's meant to be. You're not supposed to be able to see where I was.
No.
And so they won't allow other people unless I bring them.
Yeah. It was the
Let me
saying,
see.
leave it better than you found it.
Exactly. Now, if the neighbors would let me dig their yard, but they're, yeah, we want to keep everything right where it is. And the dirt,
In the dirt. Hey, Angel.
you're never going to dig that stuff up. Come on now. Uh,
Hmm.
well, that didn't work. Let me see. I'm trying to see
There you go, Bill.
Taka said. There it is. This.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, man. I did Spanish to English, and it brought it up as English to Spanish.
That's Google.
Yep. All
But
right.
you got to trust everything Google says.
Oh, it's always accurate.
Yeah.
I will soon go out to search, God willing, and I will send you a greeting to your channel from the beautiful places where I will go. Oh, Taka's getting ready to travel.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Angel. Angel lost her other channel. I don't. You saw that last night, right?
Yeah. That sucks.
Gopher Bill said, "I mainly hunt 2 schools and 2 parks. Hunt many hours to find what I find." That's the other thing. You got to put the time in when you start hunting. Did Angel ever say in the chat last night? I didn't happen to notice if why it just disappeared.
Oh, she did, but I can't remember now. Oh my god. Well, I think you did, didn't you, Angel?
I think so, or I think she just said it just disappeared.
Yeah, or she couldn't gain access to it anymore. It was one of the two.
I have to bring up a channel while I'm at it. You know, Detective America.
Yeah.
Well, Steve wants to. Oh, he's only 10 away. Steve wants to go live on YouTube. I told him I would share him out tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I don't know. I think he wants to do like stuff with his 3D printer.
Oh, yeah, I do a lot with mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Hey, Zach. Oh, no, Angel said she didn't say what happened.
Oh,
Hey, 513.
hang on a second, people. I just had his channel and then I copied the link and then it
Excuse
didn't
me.
copy. So, like I said, I support everybody. So, I'm gonna share his channel link. Copy it this time. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, thank you, Mark. This
Oh, it
is
was deleted completely. Oh, my God.
Steve Pacifico.
Pacifico.
Pacifico. This is his from Detect America. That's his link up there to his YouTube channel. If you guys want to go and give him a subscriber, get him to 100 anyway. He doesn't have any
There we
videos,
go.
but when he does do it live and you happen to be in there, let him know that we put him over 100. If we do it tonight, I ain't twisting your arm. You don't have to, but oh, she tried to get on it, found it was deleted completely. That's weird though. Hey,
That,
Trevor, 513,
that's happened to other people, too, unfortunately.
Zaxxon, think I got Dirt Devil.
Dirt Devil.
So who's the best fox on the ground?
Oh, he's talking about me. You know that.
Oh, he was
Definitely.
talking about you. That's why you're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let's move on from poaching people's permissions and public spots that they've researched and have been hammering themselves.
Right.
Mm. We lightly talked
Moving
about the
on.
legend, but it wasn't too much in the
Yeah.
chat about the legend.
Nah.
And there's no point talking about the cold because we all know it is.
And at least the worst part of it's over right now.
Well, right now, but we still got to get through February. Yeah, spring's
Yeah.
coming. Hunts are coming. Uh, I know there's two in March. The beginning of March is Dig Stock. I think Show Am. What is it? The Show Me Pro Am? I think that's what it's called.
Don't know. Hey, Javier.
There's quite a few hunts coming up in the spring, and then there's Javier. Um, then there's Come Out Swinging the first weekend of April. There's a whole bunch of hunts. I can't remember them all. And then there's DDPA we're going to.
Yeah,
Was that
that's
like
the only
June or
ones I go
something?
this year. Yep, that's
It's
the
like
only
June.
thing. Yeah. Oh, I got to look at the Facebook post. I can't remember. But yeah, that's the one I plan on going to this year.
Well, I'm not participating in Dig Stock or Come Out Swinging.
Yeah. Hey, David.
My sister's actually going to participate in Come Out Swinging. I messaged
Oh, there you
Robert
go.
Beeson the other day. We're going to have him up here when it gets closer to the date. Um, and then Dig Stock, I'm not participating, especially I'll only be a few weeks out of surgery. So just going down to stand at the table and let people spin the little wheel and give them their little hat or keychain or whatever they win.
Yeah, it's helping.
Yeah. Hopefully by the fall I'll be able to detect and participate. Right now I can't. Even with my back I can't. So I was watching speaking of Marty, I was watching Marty his video from Detecting the Heartland. Oh, that's in May. I'm going to that. And he had behind the scenes. Um And I was me, and I was interviewing. Workman said I was armed enough today to ride the bike. I was interviewing Dog Tag Doug from Quarter Hoarder. David Alfassetti, Art. How are you?
Not yet, Mary. I'm just waiting for Amazon to deliver it.
Mary said in her next life she wants to be a nudist. Shay's folding clothes. Tom Kingery. I'm just going back to see who I missed.
Hey,
Travis going to go out
Calvary.
for the first time
TV.
in 2025. 2025 tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. All right. Don't know what I was talking about. Oh,
We were talking about events.
yeah. Yeah, so I can't. I think I was talking about I can't dig right now. Oh, so I was watching Marty's video and I'm
Yeah.
interviewing Doug and I was using my phone for the interview. What he thought of detecting Heartland, blah blah blah. Because I wasn't gonna have much of a detecting digging video. And I'm like, and Marty had me sideways. And all I saw, I'm telling you, I look like a beetle. I keep forgetting to make my thumbnail say Beetle Ray digs. My gut is round, and then my legs and my arms and wrists are thin. And I was looking like, oh, I have gained some weight, and I don't eat a lot. And the little I do eat is not all bad for me. I actually eat fairly healthy. I like ice cream. So, yeah. Got to figure out a way to do my core without moving my back. Because that's where
You
I
get those
gained
electric things. Yeah.
it. I gained it all in my gut.
Well, you get those electric pads they sell, and they guarantee it'll shrink and define your
Yeah, we'll
arms.
see.
Yeah. Hmm.
DB's here. Rustic Redhead, hey.
Hey, Mass Metal Oz. Hello.
Um, Pretty much all you are blue, so go. If you haven't already checked out Rustic Redhead, please head over there and check out her
Hey,
channel.
see, we got somebody new here.
Hmm,
Mass Metal Oz.
Mass Metal Oz.
Yeah. Timestamp around 8 p.m.
Oh, King DB.
Yeah, I think it's a new person.
Oh, Mass Metal
Well,
Oz.
welcome.
There they are.
Yeah.
Hello to all.
Well, that's a neat little
Well,
thumbnail. What is that? I know it's a heart, but I can't
I don't
tell.
know. I have to.
Yeah.
There. I couldn't find it on the YouTube chat. Let's go to the channel. We got two subscribers. Welcome to Mass Metal Oz. I'm out in the Aussie wild, metal detecting solo, and uncovering hidden treasures. Join me as I explore clean finds and share the thrill, the hunt, and adventures of games. We are a very brand new channel.
Yeah.
I mean, very brand new. Already got description in, so obviously has been paying attention to people telling you, put a description in there.
It's a damn good description, too.
Yeah. DB is over there making some chicken and rice while she
Ooh, that
listens.
sounds good.
Yeah. Uh,
I gotta find my way over to Metal Mass and do a little summification here.
all right. So this is
Oops,
Metal
doesn't work.
Mass's Metal Oz. Should have known they were Australian Oz.
Honestly, I was thinking they were from Massachusetts at first. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of.
I am looking forward to. Yes, brand new. I'll post content soon. Looking forward to it. Y'all are blue. Right. Hey, it's Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. What's up, Anthony? Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn in the house. Everybody, hit on Mass Metal Oz. Go to channel. Hit subscribe. Let's
For some
welcome our
reason,
newest YouTube channel into the metal detecting community. I'm sure that they've seen other channels most of us watched other channels before we started making our own. Workman sub, yes. 5 Mile record, 5 Mile Relic Hunter. K's digging it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna
5 Mile.
5 Mile. I am going to put Mass Metal Oz YouTube channel
Good.
link in the chat. Been detecting a few years, but not on YouTube until now. That is Mass Metal Oz's link. Now,
Cool.
I'm ordering you all to head over there, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell because he's about to put up, or she, we can't judge, we don't know until Mass Metal Oz lets us know if they're a dude or a chick, if their name is Sally or Joe. But head over to their channel, hit the notification bell so that when they do put up content soon. Mudswat, is this a shout out for a channel with no content? No, they just said right there. Yes, brand new. I'll post content soon. Hey, look.
This way here, if you, what's that, Rach?
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and if you subscribe now, then when the posting comes out, you'll be one of the first original ones to see the new stuff.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. And I look at it this way: we know Mass Metal Oz is not a troll. Trolls do not take the time to put a description like that in. They put stupid stuff like "I metal detect," or what was the last one? That Las Vegas one, or Vegas detecting. You know, Big Brother is watching you. You know, the one that was trolling everybody. Good day, Brun Free.
Oh, so, Angel's asking for some help too to regrow her channel.
Yeah, we gotta. You guys head over there if you haven't already. I'm gonna go to her channel. Let's shout out channels tonight. I can't pin everybody, but
yeah.
Let's share this tab. There we go. Add the stage.
I can't get it out of my head now. I keep singing to myself, "Brooklyn in the house."
Brooklyn in the house.
I hate that.
Right.
Thanks, Anthony. I really appreciate that.
Tom Kingery is subscriber number 6. Thank you all for. What are you waiting for an answer? Ask your question again, Flash. I didn't see it. Oh, you're waiting for an answer from Angel.
Diana, you too? Huh?
Oh, Ed asked Mass Metal Oz if they do any nugget hunting. Mass Metal Oz, flashing your pan is a gold panner. Valhalla. I know Angel's one of your friends. I just didn't get to Angel yet. Hold on. I know Angel. Angel's been around for a little bit now. All right, so I'm sharing Angel's channel here while I'm reading this. Angel's, I am a professional artist. 53 subscribers. Come on, her other channel was a little higher than that. Oh, I was subscribed. I was subscribed to the other one too. There's all her videos.
What's up, Mark?
I would play with, but I don't know what music you have playing in there, and I get copyrighted for the countdown. So, or I get copyright share. So yeah, guys, head over to Angel. Subscribe to her too, please. Share out Mass Metal Oz. We're gonna give Mass Metal Oz better of a doubt. I think, you know, like you gotta understand Mass Metal Oz. If you're new to the YouTube community, there are trolls out there, so people get a little wary of the new channels. But I could feel that you're cool. So get them videos up. Let's prove them that you're not a troll. You'll see them in the chats the longer you hang out in chats. They're out there. Yeah. Although I gotta say, trolls have been a little quiet in the last few months. Yeah, I know you lost your other one, Angel. I thought I hit subscribe on you the other night.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Valhalla. Oh, Crazy About Mercury's here. Diana.
Oh,
Diana. Kate wants
mass
to know
metal
how's
arms.
everybody doing tonight. I'm doing splendiferous. I am sharing channels out tonight, Kate. Up top, pinned at the top is Steve Pacifico. Let's see where he's at yet, because I will take him down and put somebody else up there. 92. Only two of you went over there and subscribed to him, and it's pinned to the top. Let's see where we got with Mass Metal Oz. 15 subscribers. Okay. Yeah.
Good. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's see. Angel was at 52. Angel is now at 54. Come on, we could do better than that, people. Hey, Stacy. Stacia.
Stacy.
Kay said it's 58 degrees at 7 p.m. over there in Texas.
That's nice.
Hey, what machine do you use, Mass Metal Oz?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well, you know what, Angel? I started over too. You'll be okay. You'll get all the people back.
Yeah. Night, Yodi.
And you'll grow quicker this time than the first time because most people already know you.
Yep.
And you'll be okay. I mean, starting over sucks, but who needs subscribers anyway? Oh, she's asking who needs subscribers. Mass Metal Oz, Angel, and the link pinned to the top, Steve Pacifico. You know Steve Pacifico, JBP. So if you didn't already subscribe to his channel, where's Yodi going? Yodi said later, Gators.
Yeah, he's leaving. He said good night, all.
Diana said, wasn't that metal detecting with Randy that lost one of his channels that just disappeared one
That
day?
was him. Yeah.
There was that happened to somebody else too.
Yeah, I just remember Randy's channel, and he like rebonded.
Oh yeah.
Just through the roof.
That's why I said the Angel. Her other channel was at 285. Dirt Devil says stinks more if you were monetized and then taken down, or monetized and then lose your channel. Our ground's so hard we need a jackhammer to break the ground open. That's what Mark said.
Well, isn't Brun from Australia too?
Yes, right? Brun is.
So Brun meet Mass Metal meet Brun.
Yes, Brun Free, Mass Metal Oz.
Yes.
Did they put Manicore in a Gold Monster 1000?
Yep. Good machines.
Yeah. The Gold Monster 1000 is a little older, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an older machine, I'm pretty sure.
Anthony said it's 31 degrees with no wind chill. Feels like 20.
Hey,
with
wind chill
feels like 20. I don't know what it is here, but the wind is like 50 miles per hour here. Hey, Megadog. Megadog 555. Megadog, there's a brand new channel in the chat. Mass Metal Oz from Australia. And there's a pinned pin link up at the top. That's Steve Pacifico from Detect America. He just wanted to go live on YouTube. And Angel. Those are the three channels we're promoting tonight. Somebody else just said Workman's at 267. You guys all have community posts. Share out, channels, because you guys got people following you that don't follow me, And I follow people you guys don't follow. So if you share it out,
I'm sorry, Rachel. Go ahead. I just got excited. Go ahead.
Go.
Kay thought the same thing I did. He was living in Massachusetts, so it just wasn't me.
Who?
Kay's digging it. She said, I thought Metal Mass was an Aussie living in Massachusetts. So thank you, Kay.
Well, Oz is what made me think Australia. Run Free said, "There you go, people. We know Run Free for a while now,
Yep.
and so we could take her word. Let me get to her.
Yeah, I saw that post. Yep.
Yeah, I'm so far behind on my StreamYard. I've heard about Mass Metal Oz. Great detecting skills. Well, we're looking forward to it, Mass Metal Oz. If you want us
Well,
to refer to
Brian.
you by your channel, which will happen all the time until you let us know what your
Yeah.
name is, or you can keep your name to yourself. Both work.
Yeah, Kay, and so do ours.
Angel is now
So
at 57 subscribers. Nice.
I wonder if Brian and Mass Metal are close enough maybe to do a collab one day, or like on separate, you know, sides of the continent.
Well, I hate to break the Steve, but nobody's hitting that link up there. Well, Mass
Uh,
Metal Oz is at 17. Let's end the stream tonight getting Mass Metal Odds to at least 20. Give a little boost. Angel, you're at 57 now. Woo woo. Yeah. JBP just got Mass Metal Odds. Australia is a
yeah, I
huge
know.
place,
Yeah. Oh, I
but
know
it's
it's a huge
not as big
place.
as America. Like if I wanted to dig with somebody in California, if Prince Charlie was still in California, I'd have to fly there. 5 Mile wants to know what's on my chain.
Yeah.
I will show you.
Why don't you make yourself big so you
I'm
can
already
see
big.
it better too?
I've been making myself big for the past
Whatever.
year. Can't fit my detecting clothes. Diana wants to know what part of Australia you're from, Mass Metal Oz. And I'm not really paying that much attention to the chat all that much. So if you put your name in there, I never saw it. All right, Anthony. I know you know Steve. So
Yep.
this is.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me make that bigger. So this is a Spanish coin from the Atocha. It is not actually from the Atocha, but it is. What they did was they took some of the coins and they made molds, and they took the silver bars and the silver that was all mished together from being in the shipwreck for 300 years, and melted it down and made these coin replicas from the Atocha silver.
Nice.
Yeah. Everybody else
I don't
got
know. I still.
coils, and I got better.
It's still silver from the Atocha, so yeah.
Yep. Yep, it is. Georgianne has the same necklace. Hey,
Okay,
Jay Metal.
Georgian, you're messing with me now. You're changing your profile pictures back and forth. Pick one, Georgian.
Patty D subbed Angel and Mass Metal.
Southern and Western odds. Cool. J Metal. Hello, hello.
Nice, Mass Metal. Well, I'm gonna make you blue there so you can click on any of these channels in the chat. If the little sub menu comes up, go to channel. Don't hit remove or block.
Please don't.
Go to channel. And Georgianne said she put the old one back up. And then it'll bring up their channel and you can subscribe to everybody in the chat that subscribes to you. Or in your notifications, you'll get notifications. Georgianne subscribed to you. You could actually go to Georgianne and subscribe back.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes I subscribe to people in chats and I don't get the share the love in return. So I unsubscribe from them. Hey, when you're a little channel, you see your notifications. I
I
don't
do
always,
that.
because I don't remember everybody I subscribe to, but a few I have. I'll wait a month or so, and I'm like, well, you don't want to subscribe back to me.
I do that on TikTok. Yeah, I'm looking. It'll say follow back, and I'll be like, yep, yep, yep.
I gotta say, I was not. I did not freak out Sunday.
What was
Didn't
Sunday?
bother me one bit. It took me 2 years to get back into my TikTok. That's how much I
Okay.
care. I didn't really care. I mean, as a platform, I think it's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
you're getting your stuff out there to the short attention span people. But I think,
Squirrel. Oh, never mind. I'm
my
sorry.
personal opinion, not being political or anything, just observation I've made since TikTok release, I think that it has an awful lot of bad to it too. It is just all willy nilly uh, with not ideal things being pushed on the younger generation. Let's just put it that way. Impressionable children. But I also blame parents too because you got to monitor what your kids are watching on
Yep.
YouTube, TikTok. It's hard to do with Snapchat, but hopefully that'll fade out anyway. But Instagram, you really got to pay attention to what kids are watching. 5 miles. Can you all believe we're a month into 2025? Yep.
I know.
Yep. Oh, I was going to talk about the weekend too. I spent all weekend eating. On Friday, after physical therapy, my coworker goes with me. We stopped at Harold's Deli in Edison. Harold's world famous deli. Sandwiches are like that tall.
Oh, that sounds great.
That was a junior. It was like $30. I had just turkey and mustard cheese, and she had a BLT. Had like a pound of bacon, a head of lettuce, and then like four tomatoes, four tomato slices.
Okay, if I ever make it up your way, which I will, you got to take me to this place.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll have to take a loan out on my car or something, but they got Easter chocolate out in the stores here already. Run free said, I said, yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was funny, Deep. In TikTok for those 14 hours, people were losing their mind.
Oh my god! But if you really look at the age, this is why I'm saying people really need to monitor their children on social media. These were all young people, very young, 25 and under, that went nuts. Absolutely bonkers. It's addictive. So, scrolling on your phone, social
Yeah,
media is very addictive. Angel said I don't like TikTok.
yeah. When I logged back in, I was to see the band. I was like, well, it was nice while it lasted. And I put my phone away until I found out later that it was reactivated.
Hey, you can email me, Texas Donna. But I'm going to stand by my convictions. I'm not saying what I feel is wrongly broadcasted through TikTok on influential minds. You have your own things you think are wrong. So I'm not going to take away or add to your opinions. I'm just saying young people, prepubescent and pubescent and young adults, our brains are forming and still maturing until the age of 25 to 27 before they completely stop forming. And all the neural pathways are being made, and that's a very impressionable time. And you know, in the beginning with my son, there was no parental control, so I would have to go in the history of my computer to make sure he wasn't going places he didn't belong.
Mm-hmm.
And just so you guys know, do not go to 80s.com. It's not the 1980s.
And I just want to say too,
And he found out the
when you
hard way.
go when you go to the White House and you want to check out the White House, go to whitehouse.gov. Don't go to whitehouse.com. Okay, take my advice. Take my advice.
I only utilize YouTube and Facebook. Well, don't go to 80s.com unless you like geriatric ladies. Too much screen time affects the brain's emotional regulation. It does, Lucky Duck. People don't realize that. Even on adults, even on grown, our brains are formed adults. Bring back books. TikTok is what your clock does. Yeah, I mean, I did put stuff up on TikTok in the beginning, and then I was just like, hey, I I didn't really see the need. There's Instagram, there's Facebook Reels, and there's YouTube. I don't have enough time in my day to be focused on TikTok. And you know, all the other stuff that went with it. We're being watched all the time. Big Brother's watching us too, so
Oh hell
I'm not
yeah.
worried about China watching me. I think we are on the same page, but what happened this weekend in Dallas is beyond comprehension. I'll have to look that. Yeah, email me, Texas Donna.
Yeah, okay, got me a little
It does take longer for
perplexed.
males to emotionally grow up, but I mean the formation of our brains, male and female, is done about the 25 to 27. That's when your brains are finally stopped forming and growing. They will not grow anymore. You'll get new, little memories squigglies, but and that's why we lose memories because you make a new memory, you got to get rid of one. We only have so much room in our brain.
Hmm.
I never even seen Facebook before. I'm never going to look at TikTok. Oh, I like Facebook for keeping up with people, but not the way it's been used. But for keeping up with people, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts, whatever, funny memes, inspirational. I
Agree.
don't really share my politics on any platform. What I do in the voting booth is my business. That's why there's
Hmm.
curtains around it, so nobody else sees what buttons you push. And I don't feel social media platforms are the place for it. So if you want to have a talk with me in person, that's different. TikTok steers the genres you like if you hit the heart on the videos you like. Well, that's basically what the thumbs up and thumbs down for are on YouTube. It's not, ooh, I like this person. I like Rachel. Ooh, I don't like Rachel. It's not that. It's, yes, YouTube, I'd like to see more of this because I like this. Show me more. Oh, I don't like this kind of content. YouTube, don't show me anymore. That's what the thumbs down is. Not what we use it for, but that's literally what it's for. DB said, YouTube is my worst habit. Mine too. There you go. I love books. Angel is having homemade tacos. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds great.
Rumble? Yes, there is Rumble. I do have a Rumble account. Have I done anything on it? I think there might be one video.
What the hell's Rumble?
Um, During YouTube really cracking down with their over restrictiveness on everything, Rumble's a little more open.
Okay.
So Rumble's starting as a gaming platform, which YouTube is still primarily. Over 50% of the channels, probably
Yeah.
closer to 75% of channels on YouTube are gaming platforms, gaming channels. So Rumble started as a gaming platform, but now people have been putting their content over there on Rumble. It's not
Hmm.
as censored or restrictive. Not saying you can go up there and say a bunch of f bombs everywhere, or
Right.
you know, you sound just like a Valley girl. Yeah, kind of.
Mhm.
Uh, but hey, AU Diver, what's up,
Hey,
Greg?
Team Lynch.
Team Mitch. I like metal detecting. I'm not gonna lie. Go for Bill. Let's catch up on the chat. I'm about ready to drop Facebook. The ads have taken over. Oh man, the ads have taken over on YouTube. The ads have taken over on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. Ads are everywhere. Like you got
Hmm.
streaming services get away from advertisements. You paid them to not see commercials. That's why you paid for the streaming. They made their money from you paying them instead of commercials paying for a 15, 30-minute, 30-second ad placement. But now there's ads. How much greedier can these
Yeah.
corporations be?
That's why
I got
I
DVD.
installed a program called Piehole, and it gobbles up all those ads. I don't even see
Yeah.
them. Yep.
Brian Story says, with grandkids, I try to stay modern to keep up with it all. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Facebook is nothing but ads and hackers. Yeah, a lot of hackers. I was calling out the one Ancient Discoveries Ever or whatever that channel was that was stealing all of
Yeah.
Riley, all his content, and then they went after Tom Ace and uh, that Jason had on a stream last week. And they've been going out. So they feel they can get away with taking the entire post and picture. The entire post. word for word by putting the copyright symbol and Relic Riley. And so I was calling him out all the time. People were like, "Oh, where did you find it? Or what did you do?" I was like, "I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Relic Riley. This guy's from Thailand. Riley doesn't live in Thailand." So, and I would tag Riley. All of a sudden, one day, I get on my notifications on Facebook that I'm getting all these likes and people commenting on my post. I'm like, I didn't make a post today. I go and look, and he had taken that guy from Thailand, one of those posts, and put it on my name, not my Jersey Ray Diggs page, my personal page.
Huh.
How the hell did he do that? I still call him out anyway. I don't care.
Hey, alrighty, Max Metal, you take care. He said it's break time's over and he needs to go back to work.
Oh, Mass Metal?
Yeah.
Let's get your content out. We can't wait to see it. Let's see what you're leaving here with, because you came with 2. Let's see what you're leaving with.
Well, 5 Mile, I hate that my phone, I know my phone eavesdrops on me. Because let's just say, for example, I'll talk about, I want to go on vacation next week. And I guarantee you in about 15 minutes, I'll be getting ads on my phone. Yeah. About vacation spots.
I'm telling you, it's like really. Somebody just said hi in here. I missed it. It's really creepy because, like, me and my friend were talking about something in the other room, and our phones were in her living room, and I think we were over in the kitchen or something. And then that night, I'm getting ads in my AOL mail, the old AOL mail, for the same thing we talked about.
Yep.
I use Facebook rarely, mostly for family, fam bam. So Texas Donna said, "Oh my God, I can like gag me with a spoon." Yeah, it's been a while, but I could talk like a Valley girl for sure. I mean, like, it's not that difficult. Like, oh my God, it's totally gnarly. Let me get caught up here. It's nuts. And it is, I always block all those hacker hoes on Instagram. I've made all of my videos to where no one can copy my material or repost it as their own. Oh, I have watermarks on mine, but I mean, they'll still do it. See, I reported this guy. He's got like a 10% approval rating. I reported him. He has 2 channels. I reported him. There was about a 45, 50 of us that reported him the first time he took one of Riley's photos and copied and pasted. And Facebook came back and said, "We don't see an issue."
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Mary's being Mary tonight.
Yeah. Yep. Mary, I do need a new one, so it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah, here the Hill, the prison Elmira Reformatory. Yeah, because they feel like because they put copy and pasted a copyright symbol. It's not. Kay's got it right. It's called theft. See, what they're doing is they'll build this channel to 100,000 followers, and then or the Facebook page, and then they'll sell it because it's already got followers. You guys don't know. You'll see they're not being paid. It'll say this channel is not running ads. What they're doing is building a fan base, and then they sell it. The more fans they can get on there, the more money they'll get for the Facebook page. It depends, Diana. I mean, if they're giving you credit, then they'll call it fair use. But if they don't, like this happened to Aqua Chigger, and he fought it and he won. They were literally taking his videos, they were inversing them, so YouTube wouldn't catch it. That's why you'll see backwards videos. It's not everybody taking selfies. It's because they'll reverse the video so it's all the picture is backwards, and then they'll repost it as their own, and they're making revenue on stuff that isn't theirs. That's not fair use, especially if you put you don't want your videos shared and sampled and all that stuff. And he won. He won the case. The guy had took all his videos. And then he turned around. This is why you got to be careful with this fair use crap. He turned around and then try to close Aqua Chica down.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can go back on Aqua Chica's videos and see it all. It was about 4 years ago. Now, like sampling people's stuff, that's fair use. Sometimes I allow sampling on my videos, and sometimes I don't. So if I'm allowing you to sample and you sample a piece for a short, that's fair use. But if I'm not allowing any type of sampling or embedding of my videos, then you're stealing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mike. Great
We
find.
have Civil War camping on Myra. They called it Hell Myra. I'm going to try doing a small video of it. I did metal detect down by there. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Go for Bill. No, I don't want anybody touching my videos, but mine aren't great in the first place, but they're still mine. Look, man, they don't care.
Mm-mm.
They don't care. They don't. They're small channels taken all the time. Hey, Mike, great finds. Yeah, see, Anthony remembers that. And the guy was in Saudi Arabia or something. If they post my short, they will probably lose subs. All right, Davey P. You have a blessed week too. But that's enough lecturing tonight about TikTok, YouTube, Rumble. What's that new one? Butterfly? Blue Butterfly?
No clue.
Instagram. I mean, there's so many platforms. I say, like depending on how much time you have on your hands. Well, the only good thing I liked about TikTok was when you did a video on TikTok, you could have it in your settings that it would automatically post it to Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I didn't really care for TikTok all that much. But what I don't get is on YouTube Shorts and Instagram short videos and TikTok videos, you can use any music you want. Any music you want. Does not matter.
No
60
copy.
seconds long of the top charts, any song you want. Anyone. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. No copyright strike, infringement, ad share, or any of that stuff. But you have an 8-second clip in your video.
Mm-hmm.
One of mine was actually AI generated, so I know it was nobody's music. And you get copyright ad share claims, copyright claims, and copyright strikes. But on the shorts on the same platform, YouTube, talking to you, I could do a 60-second video and whatever song you want to just pick a song out of the air. Just think of one, Mark.
Oh, I can't, honestly.
If you don't pick a song, I'm gonna start singing that one that one word is baby and the other one is dun 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 dun.
Oh, don't do that, please. I'll just leave.
So anyway, you can take like Age of Aquarius because it's January.
Yeah.
And put that on there, and nothing happens to you. 60 seconds of music, and they do nothing. But 30 seconds of music in your video, your long format video, and they're like, "Oh no, 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 no! You can't do that! No, 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 no!" DB said I would be fine if the internet just disappeared. Well, I wouldn't be DB because then I wouldn't see you in my chat. So, and I'd be missing you.
Tiny Man, good. Free Bird. Yeah, it's just a good song. Free Bird. Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, I watched the Facebook reels. There are so many friggin' scam ads to run that now I'm sick of them. Yeah, there's ads everywhere. You can't even get away from it. Freebird. Mike said, yeah, but Mike, if the internet disappeared, or if we never had internet, we would have never became friends. You can't, like you gotta take the positives from it. Valhalla is having fish head soup and pumpkin pie milkshake right now for supper. But I think those are pretty good subjects, right?
Yep, I agree.
I think. Yeah, guys, but please do go. I'm gonna share Mass Metal Oz's link again here. Go subscribe to that. I ain't asking, I'm telling, I'm ordering you. He's at 18. Let's try to get them to 20 tonight. They're from Australia. Brun-Free knows of them. They will be uploading content soon. He had to go to work, so that's why he left.
Yep.
5 Mile, friend of his was a sound guy for Skinner. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
And you said YouTube censored me for a while because I swore in Spanish, but I was repeating what was written on a lady's hat. Oh, don't get rid of your cell phone, Mike. How am I going to get a hold of you? Have to wait till you get on Facebook? It's not like you live there like I do. Actually, I'm not. I'm just always signed in. So it looks like I'm on all the time. And then Angel's still in the chat, so click on Angel's name, go to channel, hit subscribe. Angel's trying to regrow after our other channel just
disappeared.
It's gone. It's gone into the YouTube Netherlands. It goes where channels go when we can't find them. J Metal said, I love metal detecting. I found a lot of great stuff during my 6 years of detecting. It's such a great hobby. It is.
Agreed.
Yeah, and this community does rock. There's a lot of good people in it. And for all the new people and Angel trying to go your channel, keep doing what you're doing. Go into a lot of chats. Anytime you see any treasure seeker live, head on over there. Oh yeah, Kay had two molars yanked.
Ooh. Ouch.
Having to eat and drink only lukewarm or cooled soups, yogurt drinks, and coffee.
That sweet potato soup sounds pretty good.
It does. And lemon yogurt, I like the lemon yogurt. I like key lime yogurt. And Brun-Free said, "Get well, Kay."
Okay.
Oh yeah, they were doing before we head out. I almost forgot. They sent an email out. They're doing auditions for a play. I'm not going to actually take a part of, but I'm going to go to the audition because three of them they need specific accents, and so the one for female was you need an Italian accent. I was like, oh, I could talk like this. This is no problem. I could talk like this all day. Free said, I love the accent.
Good.
I could talk like this. This is my padre. He dated a woman from Sicily, and she talked like this. So I was like, I should go down and audition for that or audition for the French accent. Oh, I can speak the French. I can definitely speak the French. You just got to sound very low and very musical and very sexy because the French accent is very sexy. Much more so on a man than a woman, just so you know. But I can do that. And I think the third one was German. I was like, if I try to do German, I'll sound Russian. So I'm not gonna try that one. Just a Jersey girl. Hey, not for none, Yeah, I'm from the shore. What do you expect? Forget about it. I'm from Jersey. I live right across the bay from New York City. I can see Lower Manhattan from my backyard. I can see Brooklyn. I can see the Naval Pier. I can see Coney Island, and I can see Long Island.
I don't do accents 5 miles. Sorry.
Your accent would be understood, Brun-Free, but most Americans will think you're British or something else other than
Definitely. Yeah.
Australian. It's weird. They'll think you're something else. If they
Yep.
don't think you're British, they'll think you're some like Eastern European country or something.
We'll think you're Canadian. I don't know. Weird.
Oh yeah. And then
Yeah.
I was like, too bad they weren't asking for Indian because of my my stepfather's family is all from Pakistan. They're all British, but back when Britain owned it. So they all talk like
Yeah.
this. And I could do that too. So I was like, if they would want a Pakistani accent, I could do that very well. A little head shake too. Okay, okay.
Did you want chicken?
And you diver said noise. I could differentiate the two regions of Australia too. I was watching Sky News Australia because I like it. The two ladies were talking, and I could tell they were from two different regions of Australia. And I can't say specifically right now which one was from which region, but one area of Australia when they speak. One thing about the Australian accent over the British one is sometimes they sound like when they're talking a sentence, they'll kind of almost make it sound like a question because they'll do that little lilt at the end of one of the random words. And the one side of Australia does it way more than the other. So I was like, oh, that one's from probably this area, and this one's from the southern area because that one does it way more. And when they're doing newscasts, they're giving speech lessons so that they
Yeah.
could be more neutral in their speech. And the one girl just could not get rid of that little lilt, that little question sound in her sentences. Yeah, I know South Jersey has a different accent, and pretty soon I should be able to do it because I'm losing all my teeth.
Mm.
I'm picking on you, Piney man. It's not. I mean, like, I do speak Jersey, but we have so much New York here. It's especially in the central to the northern half. The farther north in Jersey you go, the more it sounds like New York for sure. When you go down to South Jersey, it sounds a little more influenced from Philadelphia. AU Diver could do a great Australian accent, and he's from Michigan. I could do it if I hear it first. Both Joyzy. I know, no, no, Anthony. We don't say Joyzy. Only people not from Joyzy say Joyzy. We say Jersey. Texas Donna speaks English in 7 different languages. Well, I can talk like I'm from the South, bless your heart.
Now I can do something like that there too. I can make myself like a southern accent.
I could
That's about
definitely
as
do
the extent of
Florida.
it.
Listen at you. Listen at you. I could do Florida real well. But we're fitting to get off here real soon because it's getting late and all that. It's 8:46, and we're trying to keep this under an hour and a half these days because me and Mark are old people.
Yes, and sure.
Angels from Payson, Arizona. Run Free likes the South Carolina accent. Well, that's kind of like just about what I was just saying. West Virginia and Virginia, they're a little more like longer in the words than South Carolina and North Carolina and whatnot. They're a little faster. Florida is a little faster, but it's definitely very twangy. And then Louisiana, that's a whole other world.
Hmm.
Them Cajuns down there. I used to watch. Remember what was his name? Josh, I think Justin on PBS. He used to cook.
I don't remember.
He was a Louisiana man. And he'd be cooking. He was like, he was be cutting a potato or something. Now I'm going to did this, and I'm like, what do you mean did? You're doing it. Oh, I bet Diana. When I was living down in Florida, they would all be like, Rachel, say dog. And I'll be like, dog. Ha ha ha. She said dog. Rachel, say coffee. Coffee. She said
Coffee.
coffee. She said coffee. The Raging Cajun. No, I think was he Justin. His name was Justin. I just remember that. Rachel, like my middle name is a very popular lady YouTuber from the UK.
All right, Davey.
Her first part of her channel is Digger.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you are. Who you are referring to.
We'll say her name.
Why? I don't want people making fun of me.
They're not going to make fun of you. When I say it, they will.
Dawn. Dawn.
It's not that bad. Down south, they say down. I say Dawn.
Dawn. No, Dawn.
Dawn.
No, I can't say it. I just listened to you. Now I can't get it formulated in my head now. Dawn. Dawn. Yeah. Oh, DB says her first name is Dawn. Well, it's good to meet you, Dawn.
Yeah, I knew that because I think I mailed Davey something once. Run Free said, "We say coffee." Raise the eye sound like it's a question. Well, see, I
Oh,
can't.
Greg.
I definitely can't say coffee in a Aussie accent, only because um, it's going to come out CAW no matter what I do.
Hey, Greg. Up here in Pittsburgh, about 90% of the people say wash. I gotta wash my clothes. It drives me crazy. Just like yins. When people say yins, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me.
How do people put R in wash?
Yep.
How do people put
Wash.
R in water? It's water. WATER. Water, not water. Wayne wants to know how I say the green stuff out in your front yard.
Weeds.
No, lawn. Diana said, that's
Lawn.
right, it's a wash rag. Okay. I have a
Lawn.
chest of drawers.
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 Be surprised how many people don't know how to say that. What about mirror?
Mirror.
Here they say
Mirror.
mirror.
I'll either say mirror or mirror. It all depends what mood I'm in.
Here they say mirror.
I say mirror too. You throw the E in there.
Wayne said, say sword. Sword. Hey, Nick Molnar.
Hey Nick, say sword. S word.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Brun said her first name is Brun.
Oh, the one I really hate Pittsburghese is G Chet.
Yeah, we say it too. Did you get?
Yep. G Chet no Jew.
I'm trying to
No,
get
I say burger. I don't say booger. Sorry, 5 Mile. It's burger.
burger. It's
I
burger.
don't know what I call it, Kay. It's good. I don't know if I call it my yard or if I call it my lawn. Hmm.
Well, I gotta go take care of my yard, but
Yeah.
when Anthony was young, I mean, you get out there and mow the lawn. Pick up the yard and mow the lawn.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I am not going to repeat that. Nope, because the last time I did that, it was like a debate for 2 months on YouTube between a lot of different people. I am not going there.
It's soda.
Mm-mm. I'm not going there. Nope. Nope.
Well, here on the East Coast, we do say soda. Every now and then you hear a pop. The further west
Man,
you go,
over.
the more you hear pop, the less you hear soda. And some places call,
Yeah,
no matter what it is, Coke.
Coke.
It could be Dr. Pepper, it could be Sprite, it could be Pepsi.
It's
They
Coke.
call Coke. Quit picking your burgers. I saw them. Well, I will say the one thing I really did work on I didn't work on it hard apparently because it took me no time at all. Was a big thing here is use
Use.
guys or use, and I remember talking to my mom when I was probably in my later teens, and I was saying, well, I've been saying y'all for a long time because, like, I went to Texas and I stayed out there when I was 13, and I heard y'all all the time, and I was just picking it
Yep.
up. I was like, hey y'all, hi y'all. And my
Hmm.
mother said, no, when you were little, you said use guys and use. And I was like, well, I don't remember because I remember y'all. I didn't want to. I guess I didn't want to say use it. I still to this day I don't. They say they, most a lot of people I know because I'm from here. They say use and use guys. Hey, where you's going? What you's doing? And then of course, I think it was electric company. Hey, use guys.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yep. Well, use is the same for yins for here. We'll say yins guys.
Jersey, I got a fly and my grocery delivery
Oh,
just pulled up. Later, peeps. Thank you all so much. You're amazing, YouTube folk.
take care,
From
Brian.
Australia. Well, thanks for joining us, Brun Free. Always appreciate it. Always brighten up the chat when you're here. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all.
Y'all,
Nick Molnar told me to say what I just mailed to 403 Prospector today.
dollar,
Yeah, he said to say this, one of these things. Dollar, dollar. Yeah. Dollar.
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 Sorry, Nick, we don't speak Canadian, eh?
Hey. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, man, I was talking like, Marty digging it. Marty's nuts about digging,
Yeah.
and I had to stop talking to Marty for a little bit because I was starting to say about. Yeah, I'm going. I got to do this. I said, Marty, I got to stop talking to you for a little bit. I'm starting to talk Canadian.
And then you'll get the A's. You were talking Canadian, eh?
Eh? Yeah, I was. Yep. I was like, Marty, I got to take a break, buddy. I love you, but we got to take a break.
I haven't seen Marty in a little bit.
He's usually on Friday nights with us, and he does a coin hunt every Saturday.
Marty is from Nova Scotia. That is why.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I think. Well, the different sides of Canada have different accents, but I'm more familiar with the eastern side of Canada because it's just right above me, so
Yeah.
they're not that far. And then I used to watch. You can't do that on television. Way back in the day when it was all Canadian kids. I used to love that show.
Yep.
Angel said I'm laughing so hard right now I can't even breathe. Well, folks, we're gonna cut. I said we were gonna cut it 20 minutes ago, and then we started talking about accents.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. It would happen.
But watch yourself because, like, sometimes if you're talking to somebody that has a more noticeably different accent than yours, you'll find yourself mimicking, and they'll be mimicking you, and pretty soon you'll have a combined weird accent.
Tell me about it, eh?
Oh, Newfoundland, Newfoundland. No, I'm good. The only people I can't decipher what they're saying a lot of the times is the Scottish, the Irish. Even if they're speaking a little bit of what is it, Celtic, or
Hmm.
Gaelic, when they're speaking a little bit of the Gaelic, I can still kind of catch on to what they're saying. But the Scottish, I could pick out words because I know they're speaking English, but no, that's probably the toughest accent for me to decipher. All the other ones I have no problems figuring out what people are saying. Yeah, the Scottish brogue. I uh I can't. It's a little tougher for me with the Scottish, but like I said, the English. I mean the Irish, the thick Irish, the Gaelic Irish.
All right,
I
Anthony, take care.
one tanks. uh, but yeah, we're gonna say goodnight to y'all.
Yep.
It's not hard to get along with people from around the world. We're all in this together. True, we're all spinning on the same planet, so
Yes, we are.
but we're all still. And in the end, we're mankind, and we're all opinionated. So
Alrighty, Kay.
go to sleep, Kay. I'll talk to you by the weekend, I guess. Catch you up to date
Yes.
on everything.
Alrighty.
Um, Thank you all for joining us on this extended version of Wednesday Night Shenanigans. It's been great. Um, I think we had a lot of fun. I find it amazing. We come in here every week, I say to Mark, or every other week, or maybe once in a while. But either way, I do say to him, what do you want to talk about? Because I have nothing.
And we always wind up.
And Mark will say, I have nothing either. Okay, we'll see what goes. I think only once or twice it might have bit us on the butt, because the chat wasn't chatty that night either. So
Yeah.
we were all just sitting there going, do, 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 do. It was good to see you, Nick. Um,
Yep.
yeah, so I will see you. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Shane,
Definitely.
Ohio River History tomorrow night.
Yep.
Friday nights, I Dig Fridays. Also have Paparoos, right?
No, that's me.
No,
Friday night's
no,
my
no.
stream.
Friday night is Mark. Saturday, you got the Northeast New England Diggers. Anyway, it's DF
Yeah.
Digger. It's Madison, Maine. Um,
Mikey. Yeah.
Mallyman 24, Mike, and a
Dirt
few others.
sweepers.
New England
Yeah.
PDA. They're growing. There's somebody new all the
Mm-hmm.
time lately. And then Sunday, Treasure Sundays.
Darts.
You have JP Lonzo Moore on Saturday nights with charts.
Who just popped in.
Oh, JP charts,
Yep. Charts.
charts. Um, Sunday mornings you have Robin, Charlie digging it back. You have Mayor videos. You have Liz
Mm-hmm.
digging Canuck. You have Treasure Sundays with Team Lynch hosting a bunch of premieres. You just go to their community post and there'll be a line up there. Monday Digs. You also have a Treasure Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday you have Flash in Your Pan and Bill Paparoos.
Yep.
And then you're right back here again. And there's lots of other lives in there that I know I didn't mention. That's why I try not to do it all the time. But these are the ones off the top of my head. Um, Actually, Valhalla was live, I think, yesterday or earlier today.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, so if you see, you sign into your YouTube or you open it on your app and you see one of the treasure seeking channels is live, go in there, even if you don't know them. YouTube's going to suggest somebody in the stuff you watch. Meet somebody new, bring them over here on Wednesday nights. I've been trying
Yep.
to get our crowd bigger, so I'm just saying, I want to see 100 people here one night. It'll, you know, be amazing, but I wouldn't be able to keep up with the chat. So yeah, good night to all of you. I will see you next week. Be kind to each
All
other.
right, y'all.
Remember, when you're pointing fingers, three more pointing back at you. So make sure your house is clean. And what do you want to say, Mark?
Y'all come back now, yeah?
Right on, right on. Stay warm if you're in a cold place, and stay cool if you're in a hot place. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.